Hello, fifth grade. This is your work for the, it's crooked here. All right. This is your work for May 8th, part 2 of Friday. So let's continue with example number, can you see my drawings? Aren't they beautiful? That's a cereal box right there, all right? We're gonna do example 5. As Dion ate breakfast, he estimated the volume of the cereal box. What is the approximate volume of the box? So remember, the formula for volume is length times width times height. So I'm going to scoot my example over here. My length here is what? What is it? Is it 12 and 1/8, 7 and 7/8, or 2 and 3/4 inches? Okay, first of all, we have to, what we're going to have to do here is we're going to have to round these numbers, these mixed numbers, to whole numbers. So what can I round? Let's start with my length. Yes, with my length first, okay? 7 and 7/8, we can round that to what? To 8 inches. Okay, so 8 inches. Okay, what can I round 2 and 3/4 to? I think I just heard some noise here. I don't think I'm alone here. 2 and 3/4. 2 and 3/4, the width can be rounded to what? Can be rounded to 3, so times 3 inches. And then times my height, 12 and 1/8 can be rounded to, it's closer to 12, so it would be 12 inches. All right, let's multiply. 8 times 3 is what? 24. Let me scoot this over, 24. And 24 times 12, let's do 24 times 12. 4 times 2 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4. Put the 0 here. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, add this up together. 8, 8, and 2. My answer is 288 cubic inches. Okay. Alrighty, so we find that the volume of the cereal box is 288 cubic inches. All right, almost done here with this lesson. Example 6, Dion wanted to find the total area of the outside of the Saxon O cereal box. So when you take this apart, you get this, alrighty? So what you're gonna do here is, they're asking you here, he decided to cut the box open, and he laid it out flat. He noticed that the creases divided the figure into 6 rectangles. Each rectangle in this example here is one of the panel or the faces of the box. To find the approximate area of the outside surface of the box, he estimated the area of each rectangle and then added the 6 areas. Find the appropriate area of the outside surface of the box. So we can estimate the area of these boxes. First of all, I went ahead and rounded the cereal box width, length, and height, and that helped me. It's going to help me here with adding all this. So we can estimate the areas of these rectangles by rounding the dimensions to the whole numbers like we did in this cereal box here. Okay, I went ahead and did that here. We see that there are 3 different sizes of rectangles and 2 of each size. We find the approximate area of each rectangle, then we add and find the approximate area of the outside surface of the box is. Let's look. So basically 3 times 12 would be 24 square inches. This would be 3 times 8, which would be 24 square inches. Okay, and then what would this be? Same thing, 24 square inches. What do you think this is going to be? Same thing, 24 square inches. Okay, and then the inside here would be us taking length times width. So 12 times 8 is what? 48 square inches. Okay, and let's figure out over here. Okay, 8 times 12 would give me what? Okay, 96 square inches. Once we add all this together, we're going to add all the 24s together. 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 24 plus 48 plus 96. Okay, that would give us a total of 312 square inches. Okay, so in order to find that, the approximate area, all we had to do was figure out the total area of each space inside there of the box when we took it apart, and then we add those all up, and that gives you your area. Okay. Let's do a couple lesson practice. We have a few minutes here. Lesson practice. Find the volume of each rectangular solid. So what is my formula for finding the volume? Volume equals what? Length times width times height. Say it with me again. Volume equals length times width times height. What does area equal? just a quick throw out there. What is it? Area equals length times width, not times height, okay? Just remember that. Okay, perimeter equals what? Okay, perimeter equals all the distance, so it would be perimeter equals 2L plus 2W. Okay, so basically adding up all the sides. All right, enough of that. Let's go to the volume here. Letter A, what is the volume for the rectangular solid? Okay, 2 times 4 is 8. 8 times 4 would give you 32 cubic inches. So make sure you put cubic inches as well. Letter B, what would the area, what would the volume be? Okay, it's not area, sorry. Pregnancy brain again here. Alrighty, 3 times 3 times 3 would give you what? 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So my answer would be 27 cubic centimeters. Okay, letter C. Which type of unit will be used to record the volume of the rectangular prism? Inches, square inches, or cubic inches? So if you were recording a rectangular prism, what does a rectangular prism look like? Okay, it looks something like this. So which one would you use? Okay, which formula? Which unit would you use? Okay, you would use, what kind of, would you use feet? Would you use square feet, or would you use cubic inches? Cubic inches, very good, okay? Letter D, Ella's dad bought her a clear case to display her autographed baseball. Which formula can be used to find the volume of the case? 4S, letter A. B, L times W, length times width. C, 2L plus 2W, that means that's perimeter, adding up all the sides. Or D, length times width times height. If you chose D, you are correct. All right, and then let's look at letter E. Use a formula to find the volume of the case that Ella's dad bought. Okay, it would be, the case that he bought would be for volume, of course, so you would use length times width times height. 6 times 6 would give you what? 36. And 36 times 6 would give you, you know? All right, 216 cubic inches, okay? Alrighty. And then letter F, in inches, a box of Lamont's favorite wheat crackers measures 5 1/4 by 2 1/8 by 7 5/8. What is a reasonable estimate in cubic inches of the volume of the box? Explain how you made your estimate. So it's the same thing that we did with our cereal box. Okay, let's see if you can answer that one on your own. You have to round those answers first. Round 4 1/4 to what? To 5. 2 1/8, round that to 2. And 7 5/8 would be rounded to 8. So multiply all that and you'll get your volume, okay? Today you're gonna do numbers 1 through 30 for written practice. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Happy Friday, bye-bye.